YouTube, what's happening? It is Tuesday, December 31st, and it is New Year's Eve. We are going to talk about some men's college basketball because there are a handful of games today. But we're going to focus on these. We got some ranked teams playing, and we got some early games too. So I want to get this video out quick for everybody. So we're going to roll through these games. Yesterday, little recap. Oop, can't see it. It's on screen. Yeah, I went 2-3. Hey. I watched the whole second half of most of the second half of the Iowa State Colorado game. Man, Colorado was there the whole time and they lost by 10. Like, you bastard. So we had that. So enough talking. We'll see if we can find some value. If you want these plays typed out for you, all you got to do is go over to the HQ and sign up. Simple as that. Easy peasy. There's a website right there. So enough of that. Let's go ahead and jump into the slate right now. Okay, so as always, in college basketball, we kind of just roll the games in a discussion format. We don't really break each one down. We kind of think about each one. So first one's Virginia. Let's pop over to the numbers. There we go. There's the sheet. Oh, that's bright. Let me get some odds up here. There we go. All right, so we have Virginia, NC State. You can see how they've been doing, 8-4, 7-5, how they do versus the top 100. They both played a lot of teams in the top 100, which makes sense. They're both ACC schools. That would make sense. NC State's favored. Why? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's why, because Virginia has some offense. They're both really good defensively. 121 is the thing. They're only giving up 54 points for 64. That's 109 total. It's 121. I'm loving the under already. Offense is terrible. Defense is great. Offense is not. Defense is great. Yeah, I'm taking the. It sounds so low. It's Virginia. This is what we do. This is Virginia games. We're taking the under 121.5. Oh, weird. I know. I don't know who's going to win this one, but I'm taking the under. I want a boring, super amazing defense. And on top of it, look, two of the slowest teams in the country. Literally, Virginia is the third slowest team in the country. NC State is in the bottom 25. Yeah, love that. Let's get some defense going. Defense. Love that. Move on. Next game. What do we got? Kansas is playing West Virginia. That has a lot of green. Oh, a lot of green, a lot of yellow. Very little orange, one red, one orange, everything else. So, woof. Kansas by 14.5. Let's see. Defense. Do I take another under? What are they scoring? Okay, so they're 76. Their average in the last three games are both 76, which that's 153. Combine these two, which is well above the over. And this is at 113. But they're very slow and they're kind of slow. Do we take another under? Another under of 142? Man, I'm doing it. I'm taking another under. That is crazy. This defense. All the defense categories are better than offense by a good bit too. So, all right, under, back-to-back unders. Look at us going. What a great way to end the year. Jesus. Kentucky versus Brown. Okay, Kentucky by 25. That's it. 24.5. I figured it'd be higher. Brown is 7-4. It is at Rupp, right? Yeah, it's at Rupp. So only thing good here is their offense. We have some yellows and oranges. No, that cancels out. Okay. Number wise, it makes sense. Brown's actually only 24.5 dogs. That is not good. So Kentucky should win. I'm not trusting 25 points. I mean, they should win. They better win. Let's see. Baylor, number 25. Baylor's playing Utah. All this green. So, man, we got some good matchups to start the day off. This is a great slate of games today. Nice. Great offense. Bad, iffy deep. Offense is better. Offense is better. Offense is better. Offense is better. Do I take an over now? Is that what we're doing here? We're just going to go for the over? We're just taking totals galore today. What's the spread? Give me the spread. Give me the spread. There it is. 11.5 for Baylor. 153 is the thing. So 86 plus that is 170 at the max. Their last three games. We go most recent. What they've been up to? What's that come out to? 159. So even their defense at their best. But is that's not 159. I cannot do math. Oh my god. That's 140. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna take that. Let's see. Side total. Baylor's better. They're better. It's offense all the way if you want to take the over, but the total's not. It's already a little too high for me. If it was in the 40s, maybe, but not 153. So I'll pass. Move to Texas Tech is playing. It's a lot of Tech logos. That's a lot of Tech logos. Versus 9-2 UCF. UCF is favored. Nope, Texas Tech should be favored by what, though? Okay, I gotta find it. Texas Tech, 14.5. See, all of this is top, man. Defense versus that. Both offenses stand out. Both defenses have better efficiency. The numbers are better here. That's a close. There's nothing here to screams take either way, so I don't have a side to take. I just don't. Not in this one. This is a good game. Good matchup. Moving on to Charlotte is playing Tulane, and we got some orange versus some red, some greens. Okay, we got a little something. Charlotte's better off. Well, both teams are better in offense. Tulane's better in 2-point defense and 2-point offense. So Tulane has a 2-point line. Charlotte is better from defending the 3, but they're not that good at it, and they're better defending as well. And yeah, this game's kind of trash. Let's move on. I don't like it. Syracuse playing Wake. Wake's good from the 2-point line, not from the 3-point line. Syracuse just isn't good shooting at all anyways. That's why they're 6-6. Wake, this should be Wake, right? I mean, I can't see. Everything's pointing to Wake. How much by Wake by, though? Wake by... Yeah, well, I think we're going to implement no more road favorites for a bit just to see what happens, because I'm taking a lot of road favors and it just isn't... The numbers are there, but the home field, home court has been massive here recently. So where's Wake? 1.5 points. There's a reason why they're 1.5. Syracuse only 6-6. Ooh, yeah, no more road favorites. We want home favorites or home dogs. Yeah, basically home teams, period. Just take the home team. You feel better about yourself. St. Bonnie is playing VCU, and that's St. Bonaventure. That's defense. That's defense. That's St. Bonnie. That's defense. This is looking mostly defense except for the 3 category. Defense, let's look at St. St. Bonaventure plus 1.5. See, this is a plus I can get behind. They have better numbers. They're at home. They are at home, right? Riley Center and St. Hell, I'm not going to look it up. So I'm taking St. Bonnie. St. Bona plus 1.5. Yep, we're going to take that over VCU. Moving on. Let's see. St. Joseph's is playing UMass. A lot of green, a lot of orange. This is St. Joseph. By how much, though, is the question. Just got to find them on the list. Let's go Mass. It pops up faster. St. Joseph's is 10.5 point favorites. Now that's a range we could work with. They're at home, or they're the home team regardless. Yep, them. That leans St. Joe's, that leans St. Joe's, that leans St. Joe's, that leans St. Joe's. Everything. So I'm taking St. Joe's 10.5. I'm sorry, I just got to. St. Joe's minus 10.5. Gotta do it. Love it. Let's go Fordham. Fordham's playing St. Louis. 7-6 St. Louis? Thought you'd be better than that. All right. Fordham. Okay, I see who this line is now. Okay, both offenses are better. These two cancel it out. Both offenses are better. You're slightly better there, but you're terrible defensively. So Fordham might be the play, but it's not enough for me to really care. So I'm gonna pass. Fordham is a 1.5 point dog, by the way, in case you're wondering. Duquesne versus Rhode Island. Man, Rhode Island, the coin stealers themselves. They're 11-1, but they don't cover much, I swear. All right, so that leans Duquesne, that leans Rhode Island, that leans Duquesne clearly. My God. Yeah, Duquesne's just better. Statistically, they're just better. What is this? How is this a thing? How are you 5-8? I mean, yeah, you suck at shooting the ball. Yeah, I mean, but you're great from 3. And you don't get your points from 2. You're number 1 in the country. You're good at shooting the ball from 3, and that's where you get your points from 3. And Rhode Island's 3-point defense is 204. I mean, am I crazy to want to take? And it's Duquesne plus 2. See, it's one of those things. It's like, what do they know? And we're gonna trust it. Yes, we are. We're gonna take the 5-8 team at home versus the 11-1 team. What? We're going based on numbers, and they're at home. Love it. I'm scared. I am absolutely terrified of this one, but hey, we're taking it. We're riding, baby. We're going. Where are we going next? Dayton. Nope, that's Fordham. We're going to Fordham. We want Dayton now. Dayton versus LaSalle. LaSalle. 8-5. Let's see. That's the same. That's Dayton. Both of those are Dayton. That's just garbage all around. That's a defense. Those are slightly Dayton. I guess it's Dayton for real, but what's the Dayton line? Dayton should be favored by anything less than 5. I'll take them. 18.5. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's why I said 5. I was like, there's no chance. There's no shot. George Mason is playing Davidson. Davidson's really good from 3. That's the first thing I see. Davidson owns the 3-point line. They're good defending, but they suck at shooting. Both defenses are good. I don't like this. There's too much. Just no. No, I'm too close on a lot of things. Let's go down and list some more. Who are we going to? Ball State's up next, right? Yeah, let's pull them up. Oh, Ball State is playing Anderson, Illinois, or Indiana. Let's see who's next up now. Okay, from here we are going to Xavier. That's up next. Xavier versus Seton Hall, and 5-8, 8-5. Man, Seton Hall's having a rough year, aren't they? Xavier by 9.5. Doesn't make sense. Seton Hall sucks from 3. I'm just call it what it is. They're garbage. They are garbage from 2 as well, but they are not that good either, and they're good for shooting 3s, that's what they should do. I think these are about the same. I would lean Xavier, but I'm not feeling it. They're not doing that good. So you would think for 8-5 you do better. No. Let's move on to Georgia Tech is up next versus Notre Dame. A lot of green. Still got some oranges. Let's see. This is, give me a line. It's Georgia Tech by 2.5 at home. Man, the battle of the mid, isn't it? Both offenses. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. That's a push. Number 2 and number 20. Wow. Push. Only thing we have is defensive efficiency leans in our name. So no, not enough. I need more than one category if I'm going to take it. Next up is the only 10 I see versus Norfolk. And damn, Tennessee's 12-0. They're great, but look at the numbers. Some of them aren't that good. It is Tennessee by 30 though, so we're not even going to bother. I don't take 30-point spreads, so you can if you want to. You can pause and look at it. I'm not covering that. We're moving to NC Central is playing St. Andrews, and then we're going to South Florida, who's playing ECU. ECU sucks from 3. They're average from 2. You can shoot, but your defense sucks. You can shoot, but your defense, well, it should be South Florida here, I would assume, but no, not enough for me to really want to take it. BYU. It's playing Arizona State. Pretty decent matchup. Can't complain about this one. BU by 10.5. Why? Okay, cool. Let's see. Defense. Oh, I broke it. Defense. Oh, these are all pushes. Man, the efficiencies are really good. Your offense efficiency is not that good. BYU by 10, though, at home. No, I need less than 10. That's too close of a matchup for it to be 10. North Texas versus UAB. Push. Defense, offense, so both North Texas, and push and North Texas. So I would take North Texas at home by a little bit, like little bit. Like give me a money line. 6.5. No, that's not little enough. Sorry. I need Abilene Christians next. Look at all this. Two of the worst 3-point teams in all the land, and 2 below average from 2. They love getting their points inside. They don't want to do outside points. Defense, offenses, man, this game's trash. What are we doing talking about this? What are we doing here, people? What are we doing? Spiders versus George Washington. Them for sure. Those are both those lean offense. That's Washington. That's George Washington. That's George Washington. This is GW. But by how much? 3.5. Now, see, the last time when we had this, we had the same situation, except we had Duquesne that actually had good numbers, that had better numbers than Rhode Island. This one, George Washington has superior numbers to Richmond. So I am going to take George Washington. I know we don't take it. Don't take the road favorite, but guess what? We're going to take it. So we're going GW minus 2.5. Richmond doesn't have the numbers to keep up with George Washington. It just doesn't add up. So we follow the numbers here. So, and it's been working great for all sports. Why change now? You know what I'm saying? Moving on to, where are we going next? We're going to the Air Force. So UNLV and Air Force, number 4 in shooting from 2. Defense is great. 3-point garbage. Let's see. That is a push. That is UNLV. That is offense for both of them. That is Air Force. Those defense for both. Offense for both. Weird matchup. Come back. I'm not feeling that. Let's go to Creighton. Creighton's had a rough, look at that. Look how many games they played against top teams. That's crazy. St. John's, number 4, number 96. We'll see. That's offense. That's St. John's for both. That's St. John's. That's offense for both. Offense for both. An over, maybe? Over might be the play. Let's see. It is 152 combined. They're averaging 158.7 is their highest. 69 and 80 comes out to 150. So their range is 150 to 160, and they're at 152. No, no. And I'm not taking Creighton by 1.5. There's nothing here screaming take either side. If anything, maybe St. John's, but they're on the road. A road dog? I don't know if I like that one either. So, all right. Duke is playing. Let's see. Duke is favored by 24.5. Yeah, in conference play, baby. There we go. See, that's Duke. That's push. That's Duke. That's a push. That's a push. That's Duke. That is Duke, and that is Duke. So it's all Duke. It makes sense, but I'm not paying 25 for it. I can't. No. San Jose is up next against Colorado State. Both teams like the off. You suck at defense from two, so that's Colorado State. That's a push, but you're really good at scoring points. You're better. Yeah, you do 3 points. You do 2 points. 3 points, 2 points. Yeah. Moving to Portland State. Who's Portland State playing? Portland State's playing at Walla Walla, Washington. Providence is hosting number 8, Marquette. We saw how that worked yesterday with Cincinnati. So Providence is Marquette's a 6.5 point favorite. Let's see if the numbers make sense. Let's see. That is Providence. That was both defenses. That is Providence. That is Providence. So Providence has a check mark when it comes to the 3-point line. 3, that's Providence. But it's just defense all around. Providence, offense. This is both defenses. So there's no offensive things for Marquette. So, what time is this game on? This game is going to be on at 6. Am I going to be available to watch it? I can check the score at least. Let's do it. I want to take it. Providence on the road at home, baby. Plus 6.5. Let me get that. Let me get a little Providence, little Friar action. All right, Fresno against New Mexico. That's Fred. Why is New Mexico 10-3? Their numbers are not that good. This is not screaming New Mexico. 14.5 on the road. Oh hell no! Get out of here. Wyoming versus Boise. Boise's going to have, hopefully, I mean, nobody's going to be caring about this game. They're going to be focusing on the football game tonight, most likely. So, yeah, I don't, Boise, Washington, both offenses. Wyoming, mostly category defensive. Wyoming is the main things here. Rebounds, good God, only 29 grabbed. You are such a slow team. Yeah, passing on that. No, nobody's going to pay attention to that game. They're focusing on the football boys, not the basketball boys. Let's see. Defenses, offense, Morehead State. So what's the spread? Yeah, no. And lastly, Nevada versus Utah State. Good team. Utah's 3.5 on the road. Interesting. Let's see. That's Utah State. That's Nevada. That's Utah State. That's okay. We're done. That's it. There's not. I told you there weren't many games today. There were good. So there's the schedule. I ended up at a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. I'll take it. Not mad at it. Tomorrow we have New Year's Day. It's 2025. We have a very small slate of games. I don't know if I'll do a video. I'll be honest. I don't know. I'll try to do one. I'll be up. I got this. No problem. I'll drink extra coffee. We'll be good to go. New Year's morning. I'll be good, baby. I'll be good. So we do have UConn playing tomorrow at 2 against at DePaul. At DePaul. So other than that, Miami's playing with the new coach. So we see all that. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe, go to that website if you want the plays typed out for you. And we will see you, most likely we'll see you tomorrow for some Wednesday college basketball. Peace.